Hey, did you say you wanted to lose weight or you wanted to lose fat? You said you wanted to lose fat. Well, the interesting thing about that is, I always like to ask, where specifically? If you had a magic ray gun, where would you want to zap off the fat? Yeah, you said in your stomach. I think we could all lose a little bit of body fat there as well. So let me draw that out. I'm gonna draw out just like a basic abdomen. We got a neck, we got a chest, we got an abdomen, right? Nothing fancy, right? I can draw a little six pack if I want to, but this is the thing. If we tend to come in here and we do what exercise to build up our abs on the machines? Crunches, right? Well, the thing is, when we do a crunch, it doesn't necessarily burn body fat, but what it does do, it actually builds the muscle in that area. Now, I think we can all agree, muscle is like heat on a fire, on a stove. You crank up that heat, you add muscle, what happens to that stove? You're right, it gets super hot. So the thing is, if we want to crank up that heat, we don't want to just do it with one muscle. In fact, if we work our abs, we work our chest, we go down even a little bit lower, we work our legs. Instead of burning fat at 1 times the rate, we're now burning fat at 3 times the rate that we would be if we were just training our abs, hoping that every crunch we're pushing those abs out and getting the body fat down. Well, the thing is you're just building the muscle. And the more muscle we have, the more body fat you burn. But the more muscles you have, the more body fat you can burn. Now, if we incorporate things like shoulders, maybe even working our hips. We even throw in arms. We now have a lot of different body parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times the amount of fat will be burnt because you're building 6 times the amount of muscle rather than just focusing on those abs. So when you say you want to come here and just work out your abs because you just want to lose the body fat there and you just want to have that six pack finally, is it really that you want to work out just your abs, or is it that you want to get that six pack finally? Get that six pack finally? All right, well, the best way to do that is by working out as many muscles as possible. That way we can get the body fat off so we can really see those abs. Just reminding you, spot reduction is a myth. Otherwise, every person who had a double chin would just chew bubblegum to get rid of it. Now, on that note, let's talk about what kind of exercises would incorporate all these muscles at the same time. So you don't have to have a shoulder, chest, arm, ab, hips, and leg day. You can do them all at once.